open wide on this blind item.
Oh, well, we get into that next. And, of course, we got to talk about Norbit. Norbit!
Do we?
Ugh.
I bet it didn't make $3.
This shows you that America stinks.
It's a winning formula. I don't care who does it. It's a winning formula.
Dude.
Take a black guy, put him in a fat woman's suit, and you got comedy.
It just shows you. You just throw a bunch of commercials on TV, and we're just a bunch of sheep. A bunch of lemmings. We just, like, walk like zombies to the movie theater. Norbit.
Who do you mean?
Norbit.
Who do you mean by we?
Norbit.
What do you mean by we?
The collective we.
Really, we?
America.
Who went to go see that movie?
Norbit.
Must
Norbit.
see Norbit.
They told me to go see Norbit.
Has there been one unsuccessful black guy dressed as fat black woman movie? Has there been one that hasn't worked?
Well,
it's amazing. Every one of these movies is a gold mine.
I don't know. Maybe we
Martin's done it. Martin, and then that other guy who's got a new movie out. Who's the other black guy?
Cedric?
Huh? Yeah.
Perry?
Yeah.
Who?
Something Perry.
Oh, Perry?
I think it's Tyler Perry, the guy that did
Tyler Perry.
Medea's whatever.
Medea, yeah, whatever. That another fortune that one made. And then you figure, the fuel's got to be out on this one.
Wow.
Nope. Eddie Murphy does it, and there it goes.
30,
they just love black guys in black women fat suits.
$35 million.
35. It's a blockbuster.
It's a blockbuster.
Jesus.
Rotten Tomatoes, which is the greatest website to go to when these movies come out, gave it a 9% good rating.
9%.
That means 91% of all the reviews coming in from all over America, all walks of life, hated this movie.
Stunk.
Hated this movie.
It's beyond me.
But because we're a bunch of lemmings, Norbit.
Did you see him? He's dressed in a fat woman's suit. It's got to be good.
Must see Norbit. Must see Norbit.
He's bashing through fences. He's so big and fat. It's hysterical.
We got lots to bitch about today, man.
Number one at the box office.
And the only reason it's number one at the box office is because they told us to go see this movie.
They really had some publicity campaign behind it.
The commercials were just everywhere.
And Eddie Murphy nominated for an Academy Award for Dreamgirls.
Yeah.
And I'm sure even he was kind of like, do we have to release this now? Can we kind of do this after the Academy Awards? But there it is. The movie, huge money.
The movie just got awful reviews, but everyone went and saw it this weekend.
I just can't get enough of the commercial because when I hear the guy get on there and in his fun voice, it's not one of those movies where you have to have the deep voice and talk about in a small town, blah, blah, blah. It's the funny guy. And he goes, Norbit, starring Eddie Murphy. And Eddie Murphy. Oh, that little laugh in between. It's like, wait, it stars, but you just said Eddie Murphy. How can it star them both? That's crazy. Oh. And then there's just some footage of Eddie Murphy getting chased by Fat Eddie Murphy because Fat Eddie Murphy, I guess, is in love with Skinny Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
Is that the gist of the movie? Am I
Skinny
getting it right?
Eddie Murphy is Norbit, I believe, right?
Is that Norbit or is the Fat Eddie Murphy Norbit?
I don't know.
Skinny Eddie Murphy is Norbit.
Skinny, okay.
And then Fat Eddie Murphy is
the girlfriend.
Mrs. Norbit.
Mrs. Norbit, okay.
Are they married?
Yes. They're married.
They're married. But they kind of go, I think they go back to when they first met kind of thing, and how she says, that they're going to be together, and they eventually get married, and I think he tries to hook up with a hotter girl, and fat Mrs. Norbit gets mad.
And sits on him?
And that's when she does funny fat things, like runs through fences. Nothing funnier than a big fat person running through a picket fence in a yard. I'm laughing here already.
And leaving a silhouette of their fat body.
Right.
Oh, it's just terrific.
And when they dive for Skinny Eddie Murphy, and Skinny Eddie Murphy gets out of the way, and Fat Eddie Murphy in the fat suit lands on like a picnic table, and it just smashes into the toothpicks.
Terrific again.
That's funny stuff.
Fat jokes rock.
That's 33 million funny. Was it 33, 35? What was it?
35 million over the weekend.
$35 million.
Number one movie in America.
$35 million. It's a biggie. How does this happen?
Must see Norbit.
Norbit.
Ugh.
Starring Eddie Murphy. And, get this, hold on to your hats, people. Eddie Murphy. Really?
Let's go to Ray in Jersey.
Someone's suggesting we just call Jimmy Norbit. It'll make the show more money. I do kind of find it funny, Jimmy Norbit.
Let's go to Ray in Jersey. Ray, what's up?
Hey, how you doing?
Hey.
You saw Norbit, huh?
Yeah, it was absolutely horrible.
What was wrong with the movie?
Excuse me?
What was wrong with it?
It was boring, and there was nothing really funny. I came out of the movie theater. I asked my wife, did you laugh at anything? She said, no.
How was it not funny? Wasn't the fat Eddie Murphy doing funny fat things where he was, like, crushing things and...
It was any normal fat movie that there is. It's just redone over, and it was just stupid.
So why'd you go see Norbit?
It looked funny with all the previews.
Oh, no.
No, stop it. It did not.
No,
Don't.
it didn't.
See, we try to tell you guys, we've been saying it for years now. Go to RottenTomatoes.com before you see some of these movies. They'll set you straight.
But the commercials didn't look good. How could you think the movie trailer on TV, how did you think that looked
It
good?
kind of looked like Nutty Professor.
Nutty Professor-ish?
It kind of looked like the Clumps a little bit.
The Clumps?
Why not just make another Clumps movie?
Do that.
Why come up with a new
Dolittle
fat
8.
character? All right, Ray, you got nothing. It's up.
Yeah.
We're trying to work with you here, play, throw the ball back and forth, and you're just letting the ball go over your head. And now we have to wait as you go chase it down. Thank you.
Ray and his dopey wife heading to the movies with their laughing hats on.
This is going to be a good one, baby.
All ready for just an afternoon of good-natured chuckles.
I just see him to his friend. Hey, you want to go out tonight?
No, I'm going to the movies to see Norbit with my wife. It looks hysterical.
Yeah, that movie looks good. All right, well, have fun.
Thanks.
Forfest.
I wouldn't even go see Norbit for this radio show.
No.
There are times I'll go to a movie knowing that maybe we should see it so we could talk about it on our radio show.
Hotel has it playing. If it does, no, won't see it. If it's on HBO, won't watch it.
Yeah.
Regular TV, won't watch it.
All right.
I will never see Norbit.
Hey,
Yeah.
talking about Norbit. Must see Norbit.
#1 at the box office.
Congratulations to Eddie Murphy.
What was it up against? Anything like was it against really bad movies?
I don't know. What was #2? Number 2. Norbit was number 2.
Number.
Danikins?
Dan knows off the top of his
Oh,
head.
Hannibal Rising.
Oh.
That old gag. How many
old-
angles are they going to take on that movie?
With Hannibal, we know he's creepy. Fava beans, we get it.
He's creepy. That's a bit of an understatement.
There you go. Yes, we remember.
Yeah, we get it.
Years ago.
How did that do on Rotten Tomatoes?
Much better than Norbit.
Did it?
Norbit made $33.7 million, and Hannibal Rising made $13.3.
Wow, blown out of the water by Norbit. Speaking of blown out of the water,
Yeah.
is there a scene where fat Eddie Murphy in the fat black woman suit does a belly flop or cannonball into a pool
Oh, you
and
gotta have.
empties all the water out?
You got to have that shot.
Oh, because it's hysterical.
You got to have that shot in your fat movie.
Of course you do.
That's something we could do today. The cliche scenes that you need in every fat movie.
Fat person movie.
You need some kind of passing of the gas
Right, that's a big
if
one.
you're making a fat movie.
That's a big one. And eating an amount of food that even a fat person could not possibly eat.
Right.
And in fast motion.
Right.
Please do it in fast motion.
Yeah, but with the special effects now, it really looks like that whole sub's going in.
they CGI
They
it.
CGI the ridiculous amount of food going into the mouth.
The pigginess of Norbit. Mrs. Norbit.
And they don't have, like, scenes that you should have in fat movies, like when you walk into, like, a place and you see a fat person eating sweets where you just walk over and go, stop eating that.
Smack them in the face.
You just shame them.
Where all your friends come in and you just start laughing at the fat person. Where's that scene?
Yeah. By the way.